Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back again to play another fucking weird ass game. This is Hell Pie. I don't know if I have the right words to describe this game because I have played it all the way through. Not on this console, this is a PS4, I've played it on the Switch. But this game is supposedly trying to emulate the more crude style of Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know if I agree with that after having played it myself. It does have a lot of crude humour, but I would not say that it matches the level of what Conker achieved. But we're going to give it a good old look. I don't know why I'm saying that, because at the end of the day this game's been out for years and people have probably seen it if they wanted to, but you know what, I feel like giving it a little bit of airtime on my own channel and I quite enjoyed playing it, so I'm going to jump in. I have a file here which I shouldn't have. I'm going to delete that so that I can start again, and we're going to just go through the cutscene, all the beginning stuff that comes naturally with the game. I have not recorded video for so goddamn long, and for this to be the thing I come back with is ridiculous. But you know what? This is just too weirdly ridiculous not to do a video on. I mean, just watch as we go on here. So we're in hell. First of all, we're in hell. Our main character is called Nate, and he works in Sin Inc. Right, we'll go from there. We'll address all of the fucking weird ass details of this game as we go. So, sin number 8, bad taste. He's got his own little office. The details that they tried to put into this in terms of dirty humour and whatnot, we'll read all of this. This is all actually on the wall, all these signs and stuff. So we have a picture of a very lewd looking demon succubus and Nate jacking off at work. At least that's what it's supposed to look like. And he zips up too after. So it's very clear what was going on there. That bottle probably has like some secret pocket underneath it or something. Oh my god. Alright, let's see here. Satan. Hello, who is this? Just kidding, I don't care. This is Satan speaking. Yes, your boss, Satan. Wait, you're not Chef. Have you seen a chef? Have you seen Chef? God, that's such a fucking old joke. Whatever, from now on you are going to handle this. I want you to stop and drop everything you are doing right now. And remind the chef to hurry up with the pie. Show me it can be done, alright? Good. Catch you later, sucker. Oh my god. So we get tasked with... Basically, it's Satan's birthday coming up, and he wants a very special pie called the Hell Pie. And we need to help out with doing that. But first, let's have a look at this stuff on the wall. So we have, don't limit your challenges, limit yourself. It's fantastic. We have, oh, hold on. I need to back away from the wall a little so I can read that. Aim for the moon. If you miss, you will hit nothing. What does that one say out there? Hold on. That one says, always believe that something wonderful will probably never happen. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And what's that one with the lemon? It says, when life gives you lemons, rub them in your eyes. I mean, like, there is some charm to this, okay? A lot of people didn't like this game. A lot of people thought it was really too crude. But, I mean, I don't know. I think it was, personally, after playing it myself, I think it did a fair enough job. In terms of the crude humour, there's certainly a lot of jokes in this game. A lot. There's a toilet here. What's this? Hold on. Oh, okay. So I could just open that and get some gems. The gems are important for purchasing things, obviously. What's a platformer game without collectibles for buying shit to help you out later? So yeah, this is teaching you how to jump. Hold on, can I activate this? I can. I didn't even realise this when I played it the first time. Oh, okay, it doesn't overflow though. I wonder if I turn those both on. No, nothing. Alright, fine. We'll just continue on then. So, it's been a while. I have been busy. So, I have not wanted to record anything. Oh, there's more gems here. We'll collect more of those. I have thought about playing this game as a playthrough, like as a let's play, for quite a while. Oh, a Roomba. It's like a hat in time. Hooray! Did you just say drop the bass? Oh my god. These little details that you just, you know, you forget over time. Oh, hello. Yeah, these guys. You unworthy imbeciles. The napkins were supposed to be imprinted with kittens and butterflies. And you dare show up to the with party hamsters? That's unworthy of the Prince of Darkness. And you two are unworthy to breathe the foul, sulphuric air of hell. Your faces shall melt for this impertinence. Die! Ha 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 ha. This is the first introduction to something grim. The grim, you know, sort of bloody gore of this game, if you will. It didn't really want you to wait too long before seeing that, yes, this game does have some pretty grim, dark humour. So, here's some blood and guts for you. Because that just had to be done, didn't it? What's going on with it? Oh, okay, it's a blood dispenser, I guess. Nice. It's having a squirt. What's this doing? Oh. They're dick sketches. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going here. There's the thing is, this is all intro. The actual beginning of the first world of the game, you don't get to it for quite a bit. So I'm going to do a couple videos on this game, I think. But you know, who knows, maybe I'll end up doing more, I have no idea. These days, I haven't got a fucking clue. I go months without recording, and then it's just like, yeah, I'm going to record this now. This is happening. The platforming in this game was a bit weird, admittedly, when I played it. Oh yeah, we've got teleporters as well, forgot about that. We don't have another teleporter yet, so we can't use it, but this is the map. Yep, seeing you got question marks to tell you there's things to find, and some of these would be teleporters, and if you had another one, you could teleport from one to another. So, we got the freezer, which is something we can go in later. This door I can't open yet. Oh, hello, look. There's a couple of mugs in there. Alright. Jump dash, yeah. So we can press X and circle. Well, this is the PS4, obviously. We can press S and circle to do a bit of a dash. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is if you like sit here and wait. Hold on. If it hits the corner, all these demon guys. There you go. They're just sitting there watching the DVD logo. That's fucking great. I love that. What's this guy saying? Satan told me to barricade the broken window. Did he now? Did he really say that? Is that true? God. Of course, a platformer game is going to have to teach you how to do platforming a little bit before it gets you really going. The platforming in this game is kind of fun. I quite enjoy it, but it's definitely not the smoothest platforming I've ever played with. The Hat in Time is by far the smoothest platforming that I've ever had the privilege of playing with. The other day, what? Someone used me as a toilet plunger. Everyone here is so mean. I love my job. Why did that make me laugh? That's so fucking stupid. I actually love it. I didn't read that before. God, playing this a second time is going to be weird. Because I haven't actually like looked at everything in this game. You think you did, but you didn't. Asmodeus. Like the character from Elephant Bonds. God. All the sins are here. So this is supposed to be like a hub room, right? Also, this is another warp, so we can grab that. This is supposed to be a hub room. So normally, like, these doors would, as you expect, lead to the various different rings of hell. So wrath, gluttony, which is a kitchen door, which is fucking funny as hell. Greed. And Greed likes to collect things, so he actually has just like a bunch of golden cat with their wavy arm things outside his door. This is actually part of the gameplay as well. There's these collectible cats in every level. There's a bunch of them, and the more you there's like a maze of rooms through the door, and you need a certain amount of these to get through each door. So yeah, you have to collect basically all of them in the game to get to the final door through the maze in there. Gluttony you can't go inside of. Oh, actually you can. Oh, and he's here. Hello. Hi. What up? Ooh, it's Nate. Demon of bad taste. Bane of mortals with skinny jeans and arse antlers. What brings this insignificant servant of hell to the halls of the 7 deadly sins? Were you finally granted a place among the true princes of the underworld? Like that is ever going to happen. We actually get to meet him later in the game, which is kind of funny. The rest of these I don't think you can go in. Wrath you can't go in. Oh, right, of course there's costumes. We'll go through this. This door I don't know what happens with this door. I don't think you can do anything with that door. There's Lust, which is, I mean... yeah. There's Pride. Pride is organising a beauty pageant this month. Hold on, what did he... fuck, I missed that. Whatever. Envy and Sloth. And you can go in the Sloth door. There's no one in the Sloth door. But Sloth has a hell of a lot of pizza boxes. Sort of in the same vein as Gluttony, I suppose. He just likes to laze about and eat pizza, I guess. Oh, there's a bong. I remember this. Yeah, you can take a hit from the bong and then this. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Help me. Fucking losing it. Losing it in real life too. So yeah. So there are going to be costumes now. That's the next thing I have to address. So sometimes you'll find suitcases like this. This woman next to us, as Modi, she sells costumes, and the costumes can do different things, but they're also just cosmetic, a lot of them. So we can put this on, which is all well and good because, you know, it's a Hawaiian shirt, why not? Going on vacation, right? Or at least I know that because I played this and I know what the first level is. Or at least the first real level. God, we're not even going to get to it in the videos I'm going to film. I mean, we're at 10 minutes now, so we'll see how far I get. I might do 30 minutes. Whoa, shit. Oh my god. Forgot about that. Yeah, bouncy meat. Oh, this bitch. My day started great. Did it, Barbara? Did it? Lisa from Purgatory in accounting finally admitted that she made some huge mistakes last week. And because of that, I hope to get a promotion. If I'm lucky, I'll have a personal meeting with Satan. Exciting, isn't it? Oh, the day-to-day of office work. Alright, we can't go through there quite yet. Ah, we've made it to the kitchen. We should have been here like fucking 10 minutes ago, but oh well. I'm a slow ass. Oh, pardon me. Oh, right, there's a storage area. Yeah, we can't go in there quite yet. Oh, damn. Damn, man's caked up. Fuck. Jesus, look at them lips. Chef Canteen Wizard. Ugh, what are you doing here? Remind of pie. A pie? What are you talking about? I will make sure you... Oh, no. The devil's birthday. Jubilation of the evil spirits. Festival of sacrilegious mockery. Only the most disgusting, foul, and poisonous filling will do. But first, you will go and fetch some basics. Pie crust mix, specifically. And a cherub. And don't you show up with a dead, rotten one. Not too much of a task, I suppose. Anyway, I have a list compiled for you. Take it, then be on your way. The elevator to the supermarket is out on the door to your left. So this is still the tutorial technically, but this is the ingredient list. So this is the main sort of collectibles list for the game, which will keep track of collectibles in each level. Collect enough ingredients and Chef will open a new world for you. As soon as a new world opens, new ingredients will be added to this list. I really wish there were more levels in this game. The levels are absolutely fantastic. Maybe since this is still the first video I'm doing for this, I should probably at least try to explain, or at least review, what I like about this game and what I don't like, even without context. So I do think that the humour is not actually terrible. I think it's very childish, right, in terms of its crudeness, but I think it does a fine job. Right, I just think that people's sensibilities are different these days, right? And a game like Conker only worked in its time period because it was that time period. A game like that now, with crude humour, and even dark humour and gore and blood and stuff, I don't think it really does anything for anybody anymore. I think people are just used to it now, maybe. So maybe that's why people don't like it. They just find it kind of boring. I can understand that. But in terms of the actual platforming, the platforming is... I want to say that the platforming is absolutely fantastic, right? I do. I really do. Also, this is one of the Lucky Cats. So they're called Lucky Cats, those collectibles. The little cats, the little golden cats. But yeah, so I want to say... I want to say that the platforming is good in this, because I did enjoy using it. But there were parts of the game where the platforming was not quite tight enough, and it felt like the jumps were a little too tricky. So, I don't know, to take that with a grain of salt, you know, maybe that's just my own skill talking, but yeah, I mean, this is a platformer, right? So, in reviewing it, I have to talk about the platforming, and I have to talk about the actual elements of the game, the story, and characters and things like that, right? So this is where we get the cherub, which is like the main element of the platforming, right? Mr. Cherub, Nugget, enslaved cherub. What a name. Nugget, chicken nugget. Oh god, that's such a the characters in Chicken Nugget are really cutesy for like all the wrong reasons. I don't know, like it's because they're in like a weird void and they're all just sort of... I don't even know, like, what... I guess it's just for the entertainment of the people watching, I suppose. If they were taking any other horrible, ugly, nasty forms, it wouldn't really be watchable, would it? People love watching it because they're all so cutesy. Creature so dull and loyal, it will follow you anywhere. If this is properly chained to you, that is. You can also eat it when you're hungry. Oh, well, I'm not going to do that. You care to have one? Yes. They give it to you for free. Remember to feed him regularly. I can give you 1 can of candy meat for free. They love this stuff. So this is another game collectible, candy meat, which is used specifically to upgrade Cherub, Nugget. Basically, the more of these you collect, the more you can upgrade his tree, which is very helpful. Gullible, I got an achievement for that. Skill tree, yep. So this is the skill tree for Nugget. So obviously we can buy swing, which is the basic platformer move, but you can see the rest of these. Which actually does tell you the information in them. It doesn't tell you right now how much they cost, but since you may never likely see the rest of these, I don't know how many videos I'll record of this game. The next one along would be Swing Boost, and then you have an additional swing, which means you can swing once in the air and then swing again. That is probably single-handedly one of the most useful upgrades to get, is those extra swings, because it allows you to stay in the air for longer and get across wider gaps, which allows you to take shortcuts, fix mistakes when you fall, things like that. It is super useful to have. Loads of this stuff is useful. Rebound. I'm not going to read all of these. Higher wall climb, swing refill, advanced collecting, which is probably the weakest, honestly, not necessary. Vertical nugget thrown, didn't really take that either. I think I avoided these two until last in my first playthrough. More additional swing, improved air attack, and then of course you get to additional heart, so you can actually have an additional heart for your character, which is really useful. I won't go beyond that because you know, it's later ones, they're more spoilery. So yeah, we have to buy the first one because we need it for the basic platforming. There we go, unlocked. Perfect. I mean, yeah, it's already unlocked. So, okay, we have a little lag here. That's normal. You got horns. Horns are so cool. Got a checkpoint. So, yeah, so R2 is the one for swinging. So you can see you've got a counter when you swing, and that goes down depending on how many swings you use. So there are moves later, for example, you can string stuff together when you've got them, where you can swing once. Hold on. You could swing once, and then you could jump in the air a couple of times, and then swing again, and then jump in the air, and so on until you run out of swings. Stuff like that. It could be really, really good. Also, jars of pickles. I still don't know what that joke is supposed to mean. It's just jars of pickles. I haven't got a goddamn clue. We're at 20 minutes, or 21 minutes. I'm going to go to 30, and we'll see how much we can do in 30 minutes after that too. And that'll be an hour. So, oh shit, hold on, wait. So to get up here, I'm going to need... Oh shit. Hold on. There is a way to do this. There we go. Get the cat. Perfect. You just got to, you know, it's just platforming, right? You just got to time it right. Got another checkpoint. Got another jump. I mean, we could speed up a little now, I suppose, because, you know, like, I know where we're supposed to go. Realistically, we could have done all of this in the first 10 minutes if I'd rushed through it and just skipped across all the dialogue. But what would be the fun in that? You know, you got to read the dialogue. You got to enjoy yourself in this life, right? There you go. There's another golden cat. I know where quite a lot of these are, obviously, because I've played this once already, and the golden cats are really fucking annoying. I absolutely despise them. Oh, also, yeah, there's a can of this back here, which will let us buy another upgrade for Nugget, I think. Oh, no, we need 2. I definitely think we can get a second one in this tutorial area. This is technically still tutorial, which is why I'm still keeping it. I feel like it would be stupid of me to stop before I've even finished the tutorial for this game. Got to get loads of gems. Without gems, you can't buy shit. So where is my next collectible? Oh shit. Leave me. Leave you what? Do you know what? I haven't really... Did I ever take a look at like what the stuff on these shelves is? I guess not. Oh, cool. There we go. There's an upgrade. So now we can get swing boost, which makes swinging even more useful. By holding circle, you get a speed boost while swinging. Damages enemies when you hit them. So there you go. We have to take that. And if we get 5 more, we can do an additional swing, which we might get in the next video. Who knows? So now if we... Oh, shit. So if we... Ah, there we go. See, that's the move we just bought. See, and that gives us a little boost, so... Damn, is that metal? Holy shit. Do you know what? That's actually really fitting, because Ozzy Osbourne just passed away, like a couple of days ago. So yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy. That is honestly such a fucking tragic loss. Man is like the fucking progenitor of metal. And he's fucking gone now, which, you know, everyone has to go there eventually. We all have the same fate in the end, right? You know, but it is sad regardless when it happens. So right, one of the golden cats in this level is see that platform right over, like, in front of the neon TV. You can't really make it out because it's a really bright gold against the background, but right on the sort of side where the wall is, with the yellow stripe running across, the golden cat is over there, one of them, but you can't get it without having loads more swings. I tried. It's very difficult to do. Ah, we have enemies. We have the introduction of an enemy. It's a fly, an ugly ass fly. Mutated. Oh, it's a mutated cherub. Yeah, of course. It wants to die. There we go. And it dies very fucking easily. Oh, and yeah, we get introduced to hearts now, of course. Since we're introduced to enemies, we've got to be introduced to hearts, right? Beautiful. There's more of them in here. They're easy enough to kill. Chilly. It sure is, Nugget. Is there any collectibles in here? I don't think so. No, there is not. Cool. I just don't want to miss any collectibles, right? Here's another cat. So that was 4 or 5, yeah. So number 5 was on that platform we couldn't get on. So yeah, that's just the way she crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles, boys. There's more gems in here. Beautiful. Sweet. And now we have to do some serious platforming. Oh, right, of course. Oh shit! Careful, careful, careful. So there is another can of oh no! Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! There we go. That is how you save yourself from death in this game. Oh fuck! Well, that's not how you save yourself. I did press the button, however, it did not work. It did not work. We are Hellborn though, so we technically cannot die, which is great. Sure. So let's. I mean, I think we should be able to collect this can, right? Yeah, we should. There we go. We can make this one with one swing. Oh no! What? Oh my god! Really? Oh, that is sucky. I got an achievement for that though. Smash face. I think that's because I smashed my face into a wall. That's funny. There we go, right. The platforming in this game can be very, very finicky. It like, again, I said it earlier and I'll say it again, like the platforming is a really weird one for this game. Like sometimes it functions really, really well. Other times it doesn't. Okay, we've got 5 out of 7 of those. We're rapidly approaching 30 minutes. So I'm going to have to speed along a little here if I want to try and finish this tutorial. Although, I don't know why I'm in such a rush, to be fair. No need to rush. What am I rushing for? Oh, I suppose it's because I have food. That's why. Got a fucking curry cooking. There we go. That's what we're here for. That thing. I'm just making sure there's nothing else to collect before... yep, right here. We definitely want that. That is number 3. We need 5 to get the next upgrade, so that is perfect. Also, I think we're only missing 1 of those now. So, yeah, let's pick this up. And that is the first main collectible, the first main ingredient of the game. The pie crust. From the Inferno Market. Beautiful. I got an achievement called Yummy for that. Yummers. Just quoting memes, that's me. Quoting memes all day long. Is there any more collected? There is another can right there, and I think that's the last one for the level as well. So that'll put us 1 collectible away from, yep, that is the last one. So that's 1 collectible away from the next upgrade for Cherub. Perfect. That sets us up nicely for a second video, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to head back upstairs, I suppose. Yep. And that's going to be it for this video, I think. I have no idea if it was actually any fun. If anyone took any interest in this at all. It's a completely ridiculous game. Also, wait a minute, did I just hear someone moaning? I forgot about that being a thing in the elevator. Sometimes the elevator will just randomly, like, play woman moaning music. Which is a bit bizarre. Awesome. We're back. Fucking hell. Alright, well, that's going to be it then. I'm going to stop there. And next time, I will go to the actual first level of the game, which is a big open world level that, I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. So, I will see you then. That will be after I have dinner. Oh, having a stretch. See you guys later. Bye.